What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full crypto hardware wallet unboxing and review for the new SafePal S1 Pro. Stay tuned, you do not want to miss this one. All right, guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a full unboxing and review of the brand new SafePal S1 Pro. I did a video on my first impressions of what this new device should have in store a few weeks back, so I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this video. But today we're going to do obviously an unboxing. We're going to look at the form factor, the design, the security, and any changes from the original S1 to now the S1 Pro. Two, we're going to look at the coin support and any updates or changes there to third-party wallets or unique coin support. And then, of course, we'll end on the price and any discounts that are available to you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. As I mentioned in the previous video, the SafePal S1 Pro is a completely revamped device. I likened it in my example as like upgrading from like an iPhone 10 to an iPhone 10s. Where the form factor looks almost identical, but all the internals, all the processors, all the cameras, all the batteries, all of those things have improved dramatically. We're gonna take a look at what upgrades they did to the design and the security and the form factor, and then we're gonna look at sort of what the differences are and see if it's even worth the upgrade for you guys, which I believe it is, but I'll let you guys make your own judgment call on that. Let's first start off with the box and the presentation here. Actually, it's much better than the previous box in the presentation. On the back here, they cover really just a few bullet points of what it is, including obviously the QR code to download it. Secure unlimited assets in one device. They upgraded it to a premium aluminum alloy body, so the actual form factor is higher quality. It's still 100% offline and air gapped and so on. They also do have a seal here, it looks like, for anti-tamper evidence seal. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this now actually and see if we can open this up and see how well that seal performs. So looking at it right now, obviously there's that sticker here where it says always secure. I'm gonna use this little wine opener tool that I have here to open that seal, and it's pretty obvious that if I peel it off, like right here, it says void. And so that basically means that if anyone does try to peel it off and replace it with another sticker, this is already imprinted on the box, and it lets you know essentially that it's been tampered with, which is a good security mechanism for the actual box to make sure that no one took the box, opened it, replaced it with a fake device, and put their own version in and tried to reseal it up. So this is custom holographic tape, which has been used for Trezor for years and other crypto hardware wallet companies. So I'm glad to see that at least security standard when it comes to packaging is still in play. So we flip it over here and we pull it out. The presentation in the box is really nice. I mean, this is a high quality box. It's very thick. They've spent some money. And the reason I make a big deal about the presentation is when people cheap out on things like boxes and presentation and packaging, it's a real good indication if they cut corners anywhere else. And so I always use that as sort of a first judgment call to let you know how much they've invested in presenting this device and how secure potentially it may be. So what I want to do is just sort of point out here that they really did use higher quality materials than say in their first S1. So huge upgrade there, I'll just point out. We have obviously the booklet. Inside of this booklet, we have a lot of different things it looks like. So let's just pull it out real quick to just confirm. We have the QR code. We have our 24-word recovery seed phrase sheets here, 3 of them. Obviously, this is meant for you when you set up and initialize the device to enter in your 12 to 24-word recovery seed phrase. I highly recommend getting a metal recovery seed backup on the device when you're ready to really set this up and kind of go from there. Of course, they're doing some branding stickers. Let me see if they have anything else in here. They do have like a cloth for cleaning. So pretty much what I expected in terms of what's coming in terms of the box and the papers. So here we are, we actually get to the device itself. So it says, please charge using a DC 5-volt mobile charger. Do not use a laptop charger as it will damage the device. It looks like they have some extra security measures here for extra voltage going to it, which could damage it. So I'm glad that they put that on there. But as far as the actual device, what I will tell you, and I will do a comparison of this, of the original S1 versus the S1 Pro shortly, but what I can tell you is that the device itself, this is way higher quality material, this alloy. One thing I will note here is that they moved the camera to the center as opposed to the corner there, and they did upgrade the camera to have better visibility and better aperture so it can pick up QR codes faster, which is extremely nice. Still one mechanical button on the right for powering on the device, and they have a 1.3-inch color screen right here. And then of course, just the same as the other one, they have the navigation D-pad and then the OK button for signing and sending transactions. I'm gonna hold this to see if it has any battery. Okay, looks like it's powering on. And you can choose English. It says to make this device new and authentic, please scan the coming QR code with your mobile phone. And so basically this is where you start to initialize it. You use your smartphone, you scan the QR code, it'll verify its authenticity, and then it takes you through downloading the SafePal app on mobile, and you can do this for further verification. You probably can't tell, it might be hard to see, but the camera here is a much better quality. Even though it's hard to tell, I know I'm filming this on an iPhone, by the way, but it's kind of hard to tell, but the camera here is a much better quality. Like in person, it's not perfect, but it is way better quality than the previous version is by a long shot. It's very obvious that the camera has upgraded in its quality. So we'll just set that down for now, but they did add an extra authentication step to verify that the device is authentic and that it's not fake. They do have like a polished glass. It's higher quality materials. The other one was plastic. They use a aluminum alloy here to make it more robust. Again, the bigger camera. You have the USB-C port on the bottom here for charging the device, as well as for firmware upgrades. And then if we take a look at the rest of what's included in the box, it says take out the foam and pull out the cable from here. Okay, so in here we have our USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Comes with everything that you need. Obviously, you want to charge the device before you do the initialization and you do the setup. What I will say in terms of the actual security, in terms of the actual device itself, it still is using the same CCAL5 Plus security element chip. It does have the same exact internals, again, minus the biggest change here that you're going to get with this S1 Pro versus the S1 is a significantly upgraded camera that's been redesigned. The body itself is a lot more durable. I don't want to say it's drop proof. Maybe I'll make a video on how durable it is dropping it, but the screen is brighter. It's still the same size, but the actual body you can feel is more robust. It's heavier, it's more secure. And this will become more apparent when I do that kind of comparison video. I'll be honest, in terms of the coin support, the connectivity, third-party wallet support, Trust Wallet integration, all of the coins that are previously supported on the SafePal S1 to the SafePal S1 Pro are the same. There's no changes as far as I've been able to tell in terms of functionality. I mean, any functionality that you have with MetaMask or Trust Wallet, whether it be swapping, earning, staking, delegating, all of that kind of stuff with third-party wallets, as well as the native application for SafePal has a seamless integration, and there's no new coin support. So basically this holds over 10,000 coins and tokens across various blockchains. So basically you're not going to see any terms of changes in coin support. I mean, it still has everything the same there. Really, the biggest change here is the physical device itself has had some robust changes to make it more stable, secure, better camera, better user experience, better processor internally. And it's really just a good upgrade overall. If you like your SafePal S1, it's getting a little bit old, a little bit slow, and you want to upgrade and you want to keep everything the same, then this is a very good and solid upgrade. Now let's talk about the price, and then we'll go ahead and kind of wrap up my initial thoughts there before I really do the comparisons. And the comparisons are my favorite part because I really get a deep dive in testing each of them and seeing, okay, if I have to make a choice of which one I would actually buy, which one would I actually buy? As a quick disclaimer, if you want to help out the channel, my link's in the description will give you the best price on SafePal. No matter what time of year you're watching this, if there's any discounts or promos going on, my link down below will make sure that you are linked and connected to the best possible deal that exists. With that out of the way, the regular full retail price on this device is $89.99 or $90 US. If you compare that to the current SafePal, which is about $49, it's a pretty good upgrade. Like I said, you're getting a longer battery. You're going from a 300 mAh battery up to a 500 mAh battery, so you're getting longer battery life. You're getting a more secure, more stable, more durable device, and then of course you're getting a better camera, which makes the user experience a lot better. I'll let it be for you to decide if it's worth paying an extra $40 to get an upgraded device, but this is sort of a future-proof device in my opinion, and you know, as far as paying $90, it's still under that $100 threshold. I would take this device at $90 as opposed to say like a Tangem at $100 or an Arculus at $100 any day of the week. It's air gapped, makes it more secure, full color touchscreen. You can sign and authenticate your transactions. It's still wireless, it's still mobile, it's still easy to use, but more importantly, it's more secure. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on your first impressions of the SafePal S1 Pro, let me know down in the comments, and then also comment which one you want me to compare this to, whether that be the Engrave Zero or the Keystone Pro 3 or any other specific devices. I'll of course do a follow-up of the original SafePal S1 versus this new S1 Pro. But go ahead and comment, let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you interested in this device? Is it worth the upgrade to you? Do you want me to see me compare this to other devices at various price points? And we'll kind of go from there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Crypto Renegade out.